Gazo, Peter, Crouch. What a card. This might be one of the most broken OP cards I have ever seen in the history of Ultimate Team. In this video, I'm going to talk about him, show gameplay clips, tell you how to get him, and explain just why I think this card is so crazy. I've only played 7 games with him. It's not a crazy amount. You could see, honestly, normally I don't do these free objective cards because I normally think they stink. But you could see very quickly for me, without even using the card, how OP he could be. And my word, when I used him, he was insane. And in those 7 games, the 17 contributions he's got, they're all champs games, so a decent level against very good teams. Every single one of those is in a game where someone pretty much quit at halftime nearly. I think maybe one game went to 80 minutes or whatever, I don't know. So it's more like 4 games. He's basically getting 4 or 5 contributions a game. So we're going to start off. How do you actually get this card? So you go to objectives, because it wasn't that instantly obvious to me, unless I'm being stupid. But I think it might be in live. Is it Goal Master or Goal Hunter? It's one of these. Well, it's this one Extravaganza Cup. So score 10 goals in the Gazo Extravaganza Cup. That's in Ultimate Team Friendlies mode. And you get this Crouch. Golazo Hero Crouch. Nice thing about heroes as well, they get full chemistry and they give double chemistry to their league. Premier League, pretty good league to get double chemistry to. So he's pretty useful for chemistry. You go to play. You go to your friendlies. Play online. Then from there, it's in the Golazo Extravaganza Cup. You can see there's some squad requirements. Team overall, max 89, 19 overall. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. Higher overall players, not allowed. If you've opened any packs this year, got any icon loads, it's pretty easy to do. I pretty much just used a full team of icon loads and a few decent untradeable cards under 90 that I had. Very easy to get a team in. You don't have to win, you just have to score 10 goals. The standard I found pretty easy. It took me like 3 or 4 games to do this. If you're a decent player, it really shouldn't take too long. And if you're not that good, you'll be against worse players. It probably still will take you an hour max. And even if you don't want to use this card, you're getting an 88 for free. That is decent fodder. If you've played your champs games, you're not going to make 20k coins like an 88's worth. So it's worth it just for the fodder alone. So if you don't want to use this card after what you've seen in this video, you've still learned something. You've still got some pretty decent fodder. But let's look at the card now we've actually got him. You're thinking, he's an 89, Zel. Why is he an 89 when it said he's an 88 there? Well, I'm glad you asked. Evolutions. There's a Heroic Chronicles evolution you can do, completely free. So again, the card's free, and then you can evolve him for free, where you get, over the course of it, you get +4 passing, +3 pace, and +4 physical. So 4 passing, 4 physical, 3 pace. So a card that's already pretty good can end up like this. We're going to show you what the card can end up like, because it's so easy. It takes like 10 games max. You just have to win a few. This is what the card is there. 6'7". That's pretty important because of how dominant OP aerial and heading can be on this game in the right hands. 4-star skills, solid. Would I like 5-star skills? Yes. But 4-star skills, as you'll see on a few of the goals, I don't really think outside of 4-star skills you really need 5-star. It's just more useful. 5-star weak foot though is much more essential. If you play on new gen, anything with lengthy on the acceleration type is really nice to get him behind. And then we look at his attributes. With a hunter, he's effectively got 99 pace. He has 99 finishing, 92 shot power, I think it's 98 movement, 99 long shots. He's got an insane shot. On top of that 5-star weak foot, he's absolutely clinical. His passing is genuinely pretty good. The key passing stats are vision, short pass, and long pass. Those for him average out at about 90, 92, 93. So the crossing, free kick, and curve that are bringing his passing under 90 don't really matter. So his passing's absolutely top tier for a striker. Is he a bit clunky? Honestly, even with mid-80s on the dribbling stats, he is still slightly clunky because he's 6'7". But he's not bad on the ball. He's actually surprisingly usable. The fact he's got 4-star skills helps. He's got very good composure, so he's not really going to be affected on that. And we've already seen he's good at passing. He's fast. He's got a lethal shot. But this is where the absolute stupidity in his OP comes in. 98 jumping, 99 heading. He's got really good physical aggression, strength and aggression. Not that you notice or use that too much. But when you combine that 98 jumping with 6'7", and he's got aerial, and he's got playstyle plus power header, he's insane. He wins pretty much every header. As long as the cross is okay, he will pretty much win every single header. Acrobatic, I've not really even noticed it yet. I probably should press L2 to try and make it come up more. I've not tried technical. I don't think it'd be that good. Finesse basically means if he gets a chance in the box on either foot, with how good his shooting is, and having that, you can finesse it. It's going to go in pretty much every single time. He scored a few for me. First touch occasionally will pop up. Don't know if bruiser's something that matters much for aerial or not. But the combination of his physical with his aerial presence is pretty crazy. Let's go look at apparently Ghost of Tsushima's recorded some stuff. Let's go look at some of his actual in-game highlights. I think we can start here. So you can see there, I've got Crouch. He's got the evolution thing above his head. So switch to him, whip the corner in. That's against Nesta, who's pretty good in the air. Whip it near post. Just watch that again. I'm going to try and pause it at the point where he actually heads it. Look how far above the centre-back he gets. So it's very simple. That's against Shevchenko, to be honest. Shevchenko's not some beast in the air, but he's like a foot above him. And when you've got power header, it basically means if you win the header, it's pretty much a guaranteed goal. Power header recently got buffed, so it basically made it more powerful, more accurate. So even more insane. One combination that I found worked really well, having whipped pass. You should have whipped pass on fullbacks, in my opinion. If you play 4-3-2-1 as well, and you've got this Crouch playing on one of the outside forwards, he will probably most of the time end up against a fullback on a header. If you have whipped pass, it's pretty much going to lock onto him, and against fullback, easy. Look here. Easy win at the back post. You can see the power header popping up. I'm just going to show you a bunch of his highlights, see what you think. Another corner here. You can probably guess what's about to happen. Go on, Peter. Easy header. Makes it very hard to miss the headers, honestly. It's not just headers, though, that I scored with. This one might be a cross, is it, with Reece James? So as you whip pass, you can see him at the back post. I think this one's offside. But you can see there, again, still a lethal header. Constantly trying to get the overlap. And the thing is, when people are so scared of the cross, it really affects how they play. So there, go back. Floated at the back post. Absolute bullet header. Near impossible to stop. I don't really know if someone gets into that position how you're supposed to defend it. Because whip pass, you can just go either way. See here, fairly fast. And there's the finesse. Green, easy finish. Person quit at that point. Good tackle there. Okay, I think we used ball roll heel to heel here with him. I know we didn't, but there. Who knew Crouch had quick step? The burst of acceleration actually caught me off guard. I did not expect him to get in so easy. But you can see here, he just burst away. That's against Rio Ferdinand, team of the year. Burst away, very hard for him to do much when you can just get away like that. He's actually surprisingly very quick. His hold-up play is good. See there, good position again. Peter Crouch, nice pass. Honestly, he's not a player that you're going to try beat 5 men with. But as a fox in the box and just backstick threat. Look at this here. Pops up for him. Put against fullback. I don't know how the fullback's supposed to defend that. If you have whip past, these crosses are 9 out of 10 times pretty much going to be perfect. It's near impossible to stop. Again there. Wasn't a great cross that time, but he still ended up scoring anyway. It's probably no call. We're not going to show that one. You get the message with corners. There's a couple more that I wanted to show. Okay, so Crouch. His movement as well I found was great. I think that one's offside. As I say, his movement was great. But you can see there some brilliant play. Every time he headed it, I think he missed one header for me, basically. See there in the 4-3-2 he always peels off back. Great movement. Nice volley there. These crosses just open up so many free goals for you. So they're good footwork. See, not that bad on the ball. I'm not going to try to tell you it's like Lionel Messi team of the year on the ball, but he's actually got decent feet in my opinion. Surprised me. It's better than I expected. See there, ball roll heel to heel. That's a very good trick that you can do with a 5-star skiller. Bit of a mess here, but I think we do another one there. See, ball roll heel to heel there, sets it up with that 5-star weak foot. I think we'll stop there because it's pretty much more of the same. But you can see he's pretty decent on the ball for a card with not amazing dribbling stats, but solid enough. He's lethal. He's insane in the air, just scores so many free headers. He's fast. His passing's good. Honestly, has a bit of everything. And I've not even fully evolved him yet. I've not got the last one where he gets +2 pace. So yeah, this card's crazy. He's free. For me, the fact he's so easy to get. If you're looking for a card that's a bit of fun, you want to try something a bit different, Peter Crouch is your man. Hopefully this video's helped you out. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys as always. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.